the Golden State Warriors. Actually, a few games now, 7.5 games back, because they are swooning a bit. Let's explain. As Stephen Curry and company in Dallas to take on the Mavericks. They're in the midst of a rough stretch, losing 6 of their last 8. Defense has struggled as well. And then you have a meeting with Luka Doncic right over Andrew Wiggins. Next Dallas possession, Doncic driving easily past Otto Porter Jr. 19 first quarter points for Luka, averaging a league high 9.2 in the first. Mavericks up 68-54 at the half. The third we go. This is usually the Warriors' quarter. Stephen Curry crossover. That's a tough, pretty shot off glass there. Cuts it to a 10-point game. Now back to 12, and Curry blows right by, finishing, and you heard the whistle too. So it's an 8-point game as we go into the fourth, and that's when things would really turn around. Warriors are down by 6, making it tough for Stephen. This is what you got to do defensively against one of the greatest players of all time. So he kicks it out to Moses Moody. Yes, Moses Moody. Naturally, that's where you go if Stephen Curry's getting double teamed. Next possession, drives once again to the rookie. He's coming up big because now, just like that, they're tied at 106. Now, Luka, give me the ball back. And he blows right by Stephen Curry, mind you. So back to a 4-point game, and Doncic one more time, working on Stephen, this time straighting the fadeaway. Luka, 41 points, and this one as the Mavs win 122-113, and the Warriors lose for the 7th time in their last 9 games. Let's say hello to NBA analyst Chiney Ogwumike back with us. So I want to talk about Golden State's issues both on offense and on defense, Chiney. First, offensively, Stephen Curry shooting under 36% from 3 during this little slump, down from 40% for the first few months of the season. Klay Thompson, he's under 38. What are you seeing as far as their struggles from distance?
Well, it starts with Draymond Green, ironically, because Draymond is the playmaker for this offense. I know Steph is a point guard, but you saw how defenses are really attacking him. And usually they release out of the double team straight to Draymond, and Draymond knows how to find the right shooter, and he's definitely missed. So I would say it starts with Draymond Green not being out there and initiating the defense, or the offense, But secondly, the fact that Steph Curry played the entire fourth quarter and didn't attempt a shot. If I'm a player playing alongside Steph, I'm like, I need to get this man going. He's our best chance at winning the game, and when he's on fire, we're better. So I was surprised that they did not force the issue. I know Steph, he's a good guy. He will never probably do it himself, say like, I need to get a shot or give me the ball right now. But I was surprised he didn't shoot the ball in the fourth quarter. So Draymond's absence and also Steph not shooting the ball in the fourth, that is not a recipe for success for the Warriors.
Absolutely not. It is, by the way, the first time in Stephen Curry's entire career that he did not attempt a shot in the fourth quarter. That's how big of a deal that it was. They've also allowed almost 115 points per game during this bad run, the last 9 games or so. And you mentioned Draymond Green. That's the first name you think of. Again, he's missed 24 games. No word on when he'll be back. Andre Iguodala has missed 15 of the last 16. Chiney, is it as simple as saying, okay, key players are out, that's why they're struggling on defense, or are you seeing something more that's lacking or missing?
I'm seeing something more, because it's not just the fact that Draymond is the anchor and the captain of defense, not just how he guards the rim and protects the rim and also switches onto guards, but it's also where is James Wiseman, which we know he's coming soon, but he was the guy that they thought, all right, Draymond's been holding it down for years, and it's very impressive that in the early start of this season, he was a candidate for Defensive Player of the Year. But they're like, we've also got James as a great backup option, but both of them have been removed. It's also the fact that, surprisingly, the Warriors are still top in defensive rating. That should tell you how sensational Draymond was in the beginning. This is a team that knows how to play team basketball on both ends. It's been a departure of their normal type of offense, and it's also now been a departure of their team-oriented defense. This time period has really showed you that Draymond Green matters.
Absolutely. So many times people say, okay, he might not be the best player on the Warriors team, but he is the most important player in the Golden State Warriors team for the last decade or so. Tomorrow night, we'll see how they fare again when they take on the Lakers, 8:30 Eastern time on ABC. Thank you, Chiney.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.